It's a really chill atmosphere here today. It's really lovely. Beautiful artwork I got on my free show bag. So we have stalls set up for health services because health is a big issue amongst the indigenous people, especially in remote areas. Hi ladies, what are we talking about here? Dental health, is it? Fantastic. I would love some freebies. If you're giving away freebies, I'd love to take some freebies.
Do you want some scarves as well? Just been telling everyone if you want to sit
Thank you.
on the grass or anything like that.
Wow, look at this. That's beautiful. So you can see that the flags that are depicted on the ladies' t-shirts are both, thank you. There we go, I've got some toothbrushes as well. So they have the Aboriginal flag and the Torres Strait Islander flag on their shirts. Nice. We've got Joe's Ice Cream. People queuing up for ice creams over here. This is where we're going to end up a little bit later. It's the corroboree ground, and it's where the welcome ceremony is going to be held. So we have, we have tenancy services set up to help, and aspects of the Salvation Army, which is a charity. Women's Legal Centre. So there's organisations that can help with utilities. But this is quite interesting. Bogong moth art. Hi, how are you going? Where are you guys from?
I'm from Bogong Moth Art.
Where are you located?
I'm located in Campbelltown.
It's mainly jewellery and...
So I'm an artist and I create all the jewellery myself by hand.
Right.
And all the art here is my art.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I really like the goanna.
We have the largest Aboriginal community.
The Yabun Festival has been going for 20 years. It was first hatched in Redfern, which was the centre of where a large proportion of the Aboriginal population lived at the time. So this is the entrance to the festival ground. And there's also a totem pole here. There's a plaque on the rock over here next to it that explains what it's about. Okay, so for anyone who's interested in the story of the totem pole, there are lots of people walking around with spears, which at any other day might be alarming. In Sydney, Aboriginal children can just attend regular schools. They don't have very many dedicated Indigenous schools that I'm aware of, but they are trying to incorporate more Aboriginal knowledge and awareness into classes. People do learn some Aboriginal history, but I would probably suggest that it's not a whole lot. Okay. So we've got a mixture of the types of food stalls, food trucks that you would see at every festival, mixed in with some really, really interesting I want to show you this. It's a beautiful carved baobab seed. I wonder if they'll let me touch it. Do you mind if I have a look at this? Yeah?
You ask me, you'll be charging double.
So these are carved seed pods from the baobab tree. I don't know if you can see that. I can see emus. There we go. Try and turn it sideways to see if you can get it all in shot. And the other one has the emu face there, but it's also got a lizard image and more emus. So we've been hearing in the background this sound starting on the main stage. I'm going to start moving over there in a moment. Look at this amazing thing. Bucket hats. That doesn't look Aboriginal to me. That looks more South American. The big news is that flag was, the artwork was privately owned up until yesterday. And the artist, you had to apply for permission or pay a royalty to use that image up until yesterday. So now the government owns the image and it's free to use, which is fantastic news. It means that Aboriginal communities don't have to worry about having to pay to use it. It had a big impact on sporting teams, for example, like the women's AFL team, the State Football League team. They got into trouble for using the image without gaining permission. So it's really another reason for the indigenous people to celebrate today. They own the rights to their flag.
Thank you. I'd like to thank everyone for coming today, especially all of the family that's travelled far and wide. And I'd like to dedicate the song to my late grandparent and also my auntie. This song is called Burning Bridges. And they told of the love we once knew. Now they're burning bridges behind me. It's too late to turn back now. Burning bridges behind me. All I want is to forget you somehow. All I want is to forget you somehow.
All right, welcome everyone to Yabun 2022. Yeah! All right, nice to see so many deadly faces out here, out in the sunshine, getting nice and tan. Look at everyone, so good. Okay, I would like to introduce to you Auntie Rhonda Dixon Grosvenor and Adina Grosvenor to do a welcome to country.
wormy. Watches, my friends, brothers and sisters. Gadigal, Nora, Wallaby, Inyana, Waialawa, Naila, Udjeri, Darabara. Welcome to Gadigal country. My name's Auntie Rhonda Dixon Grosvenor, and I'm a traditional elder and descendant of the Sydney area. And my daughter Nadina is also here. We are Gadigal people of the Sydney area. We're also Bijigal from La Perouse area, Darawa speakers, and also of the Darug people, and both sides on our mother and father. And we're also Yuin from the mighty Yuin Nation down the south coast, which goes over into Victoria. So we don't take notice of the white fellas' borders because we know our own areas. So I'd just like to welcome you here on this very special occasion. 20 years of Yabun. You! Can I hear you? How deadly is that, eh? And we're still here. They tried to assimilate us and get rid of us, but we're still standing strong. So I'd like to acknowledge the elders, past, present and future. So today we're celebrating with all our stalls and all our people with the beautiful artwork and everything that's here available, and we're showing ourselves and showing Australia and the world that we're still here, we're still strong, and we're still deadly. I'm just going to pass over to my daughter Nadina Dixon.
Okay, so we'll do a quick little bit of language here. So we say ngaya, 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 butchery. You just said you're deadly. Hey, ngaya butchery. Yuan means yes. Ngaya butchery. So how do you say it? Ngaya butchery. I'm deadly. Ngaya butchery. We say na, nira, sea country. Na, nira, butchery. And we say ngara, 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 nira. We hear country, and we biala, biala, nira. We speak country. So we na nira, na nira, na nira, ngara nira, and biala nira. We speak country. And the last couple of little phrases is nangamai, nangamai, mari, nangamai. That means to dream big dreams. All right? Nangamai, mari, nangamai. Yanu! Stay deadly.
Thank you, Ani, and thank you, Nadine. So, I'm sorry, I thought I was so famous that everyone would know my name, but my name is Neville Williams Boney, and I'm a proud Wiradjuri man, Waiwan man from Wagga Wagga, and I thought I was famous because I was on a TV ad for like one TV ad and thought everyone would recognize me, so my bad. So I'll be joining on here throughout the day with Ani, Mulling, Cummins to introduce the rest of the acts for you. And up next, what we have Nara Nara, starting the traditional fires for Yabun 2022.
Do we just...
Shulamababa, Shulamababa, and Shulamababa, 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 and Shulamababa, Now get to move.
I just mentioned that there's a whole bunch of people who've just arrived, which is a march, a protest march. Today marks 50 years since the establishment of the Aboriginal Tent Embassy in Canberra, and these people are marching to mark that. There's a huge crowd just arrived in the park. It's not so much a protest. It's just it's to mark the anniversary of 50 years of the Aboriginal Tent Embassy being set up in Canberra. That was a protest, and it's still there. It's been there all this time. It's on the front lawn of the old Parliament House. It's actually worth looking up as to exactly what's gone down over history in terms of the Aboriginal Tent Embassy. Can you see the screen? That's actually showing the fire pit in the screen as well. I'm trying to get both in view. The Tent Embassy was really set up in terms to protest Aboriginal land rights, and they're phrase that they live by, or their slogan, if you like, for today is always was, always will be Aboriginal land.
Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanawana ninanura nuraga. Utu yanawana ninanura nuraga. Utu yanawana ninanura nuraga. Utu yanawana ninanura nuraga. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanawana ninanura nuraga. Utu yanawana ninanura nuraga. Utu yanawana ninanura nuraga. Utu yanawana ninanura nuraga. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara. Utu yanaki agama gumara.
Hey Yabun, hey mob, ready for a big day. Just want to thank everybody that's involved in the whole process of bringing this together. Thank you to my family, a distant family, they're my blood too. And I just want to take a couple of moments silence in honour of my old grandfather that everybody pretty much knew here in Sydney and all around the country, and that's my bungo. He's my teacher, he's my elder, and he was also my best mate. So the emotions are pretty high for us and our family, and on behalf of our bloodline, we want to thank all the different mobs for being a part of the sorry business process. I also want to acknowledge another important person, and that's brother Robert Edsworth as well. So we've had, and to all you mob that we've had recent sorry business, it's going to take this little bit of time to reflect, listen, and feel our old people. So this is my song to the old people. We just ask for a moment's silence in honor of the old people that no longer are here with us in the physical realm.
I'm gradually pulling back because we've reached our time, but I don't want to finish just yet.
Okay, thank you everybody. I think we need a round of applause to honour our old people now. May their spirit be free forever. I'm going to ask my smoking fellows to start their process while I invite our brothers and sisters also to join us in this healing dance as the smoking ceremony will progress around. So we invite you all to come up with this one. This one here is our healing song, our healing dance.
I'm going to finish up there, everyone. We've reached an hour and I really can't go longer than that today. I'm sorry. I hope you have enjoyed what I have been able to bring you. I hope it's been helpful in understanding some of our indigenous culture. Wonkitty, you asked me a question earlier. What was that again? Oh, about ownership of the flag? Is that what you meant? Is that what we were talking about? Yes, it was. So it was in private ownership. So the image was in private ownership. And if anyone wanted to use that image at all, they had to either seek permission or pay a royalty to use it. So the Aboriginal community negotiated with the government, or requested that the government negotiate on their behalf to acquire the rights to that image. Thanks, Catherine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's always difficult communicating aspects like this from a point of view where I'm not immersed in the culture. I appreciate it, and I want to show respect to their issues and their culture as a whole. But I could never try and speak on their behalf. So I hope it's been helpful, and I hope you've all enjoyed it. And thank you again for coming along with me. It's kind of like I don't want to leave, but yes, everyone can use it. Everyone can use it. But it's like everything. If everyone owns it, there's no monetary value to the exclusive use of it. This is very loud. I don't know if you can still hear me.